great day to all of you. So friends, there's breaking news. Congress is taking big action this week, and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi just made an important announcement. Republicans and Democrats are now working together to reach a deal on the next social spending bill. Some lawmakers are pushing for a fourth round of stimulus checks for all Americans. My friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video to learn if you are eligible to claim a stimulus check this month. I will also be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. Please enter these giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos and also commenting below the keyword of each video that you like. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
Economist Larry Summers, a well-known former president of Harvard University and a member of presidential cabinets, said that this CPI report, Consumer Price Index report, confirms that the United States has a serious inflation problem. Rent is up 6.7%. If you go to the grocery store to feed your family, groceries are 13.5% over what they were last year. And if you're a senior citizen suffering through the hot Texas summers and need your air conditioner to work overtime, electricity to make that air conditioner run is up 16%. Of course, that's just since last August, just a year ago, when we were already battling runaway inflation. But here's an even more shocking figure. Since President Biden took office on January the 20th, 2021, prices have risen 13%. So 13 cents out of every dollar that you earn, poof, it's gone away. You are that much poorer. Your standard of living has been decreased by 13%. Inflation, of course, far outpaces wage growth, meaning the average American has effectively been handed a pay cut.
So here is the big news from House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. She signaled that she could back a side deal between Democratic leaders and Senate Democrat Joe Manchin if it is included in a Senate bill funding the government, setting up a potential clash with liberals in the debate over climate change. During an interview, Pelosi said, "If the Senate passes a continuing resolution, we have to keep government open. A continuing resolution is a stopgap funding measure to prevent a shutdown. Democrats need 10 Republican senators to back a continuing resolution to get it through the Senate. And Republicans have raised complaints about the permitting reform issue at the center of Joe Manchin's deal with President Biden, Pelosi, and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. It's entirely possible that the Senate ends up sending a clean resolution to the House, despite the promise to Senator Manchin. At issue is an agreement cut in July, granting Senator Manchin a vote on legislation which is designed to expedite energy infrastructure projects. The deal, which won Joe Manchin's support for a much larger health and climate bill enacted last month, dictated that the vote would come before October 1st, 2022. When asked about this situation, Nancy Pelosi said, "We had agreed to bring up a vote, yes, but we never agreed on how that vote would go down." House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer also stirred some confusion this week when he declared in no uncertain terms that no House Democrats, Pelosi included, have endorsed the deal. Steny Hoyer told reporters, "The Speaker has said she was not part of that agreement. I was not part of that agreement. Our committees were not part of that agreement. I have questions about it and concerns about it." As the House awaits word from the Senate, Democratic Representative Rosa DeLauro, the lower chamber's top appropriator, said that she opposes the idea of expediting energy projects, but she also suggested that Democrats might have to accept some version of permitting reform for the sake of preventing a shutdown. In the House, there is a significant resistance on the Democratic side from progressives who argue that could speed up polluting and planet-warming fossil fuel projects. Nearly 80 members signed onto a letter opposing the permitting reform and calling for its exclusion from the government funding measure or any other must-pass legislation. So friends, what are your thoughts on this? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is Mark Twain Lake. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Mark Twain Lake, and additional keywords on any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. The Missouri House Senate also gavelled into a veto session this Wednesday to begin debate on how to respond to Governor Mike Parson's vetoes of a one-time stimulus measure, which included direct payments and an agriculture tax incentive package. The last time lawmakers met under the dome, members in both parties voted overwhelmingly to give most taxpayers $500 back in the form of a tax rebate. Most married couples would receive $1,000, but Governor Parson voted that plan in favor of tax cuts. Critics say would pale in comparison to larger one-time stimulus payments. House Majority Floor Leader Dean Plocher said, "It is our job to pass a bill for all residents of Missouri. We passed a bill the governor chose to veto." State Representative Rasheen Ulrich also told reporters, "We have more money in the state coffers than we've ever had, especially with all the American Rescue Plan funds that have come through." Representative Ulrich sits on the House Budget Committee and has advocated for $1,000 direct payments instead of the pared-down $500 plan that was ultimately approved. He criticized Governor Parson's plan to deny people that lump sum in exchange for tax cuts that would pay out significantly smaller amounts over a longer period of time. Some Democrats are holding out hope that they can organize a push to override Governor Parson's veto. So friends, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that all U.S. states should pass their own form of stimulus relief for their residents? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, my amazing and awesome friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this morning. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here and watching all my videos that I post daily. I will be announcing a winner in a video later today for the Walmart gift card giveaway. So please remember to enter the keywords in the comments section below and do stay tuned for that video. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed morning.